Right then, folks, we've got something just that little bit different for you today. Just that little bit. Now, you know we all run Td5s here, and you know we're all a big fan of a certain mapper, Mr. Jose from Td5 Inside. Well, I tell you, pal, where we're going today, we're going to go and see him. He's coming just down the road to us today. So we've got the three of us booked in. So Ben's here.
Full remap for me, guys.
So we're going to get rid of that silly, horrible map that he's got on that car now. He's got an awful map on that. I don't know who did it, but whoever you are, you should be ashamed of yourselves. So we're going to get rid of that horrible thing, and you're having a lovely dual map, I believe.
Yes,
From Td5 Inside Performance.
Yeah.
So that's going to be interesting. Connor has got Blue Sea over there. Now, I don't think Connor's going down the dual map route just at the moment. Not just at the moment. So I think all he's going to do, he's going to have a little bit of a tweak to his map. I'm sure he's going to have a little bit more power, maybe. A little bit more torque, a bit more smoke, maybe. I don't know. But that's what we're... Now, Dora. Now then, what we're going to do with Dora today, you know she's always had the map. She's got the VNT. She's got some lovely new boots that are far too big for her. So we've got a bit of work to do with that. But before that, we go down to see Jose. Dora's going to have a lovely twin map on this as well. We're going to have a dual map. So I'm going to see if we can get this one tweaked just to suit the new air intake and stuff that we have. I'm quite happy with that map. And then, then we're going to have a big Asbo map for off-road. Oh yes, lots of smoke, lots of noise, and let's have it. So we'll take you down with us. I'm sure Jose won't mind. And we'll take you down with us, and we'll show you what goes on at one of these mapping, what's it called?
Mapping day.
Day, yes. Losing it here today. It's early, it is early actually. It is early. So stick about, it's not going to be a long video, but we just thought you might want to see the stuff that goes on one of these mapping days. And I'm sure there'll be lots of other TD5s there today. They'll be making lots of noise.
Am I right? It's none of this. One stage, two stage,
No.
three stage.
So this is the thing with Jose down at Td5 Inside Performance. There is no stage 1, 2, 3. How do you want your car done? How do you want it mapped? You tell this man what you want. He'll put it on that ECU for you. And not just do it and go. He'll take you out. We go down the road. We'll have a run. If you're happy with it, you're happy with it. If you're not, he'll tweak it for you. Oh, honestly.
Serious, that like, isn't it, mate?
I know you have to hang about and wait for this man to come, right? But it's worth the wait, trust me. It's absolutely worth the wait. Jose, you are a wizard. Catch up with you in a bit, boys. Close up on this burger.
That's a folded joint in there normally.
When you hit the limiter, you can see the soot there. It's been blowing out the turbo. Now, I spoke to CR, I rang CR about it, because I thought maybe there was an O-ring in there, and they said CR turbos.
Which one? I thought so. That's what you need to do with your turbo. Put it inside as well. Yeah, you just do you buy an extension kit for the turbo and fit it inside. You know what I mean? That'll keep it alright, isn't it? That'll be good.
You might need a step ladder because he's made it stupidly big.
Well, at least I haven't put the body lift on it yet.
Be alright. It doesn't need a body lift, this needs a body delete now. There's not much left anyway, is it? So what you need is a body delete and be fine.
We run it on just the chassis.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, this is empty here, so obviously
Alright.
it's not doing anything the other side. Alright, I'll take that off and I'll go from there.
Wires are wires. I'm going to put this back before I get charged for it. £200 fucking screwdriver, that, you know. There's a screwdriver back there. Can't afford 200 quid for the screwdriver.
You choose the Brexit, didn't you? That's the problem now. It's import fees, isn't it? That's the reason it's so expensive.
Is that what it is? Import charges.
Import charges.
Import, Brexit, tax, all sorts going on now.
That's the problem, isn't it?
See, look, doesn't need a step.
I need a step. That is true.
Oh, I'm excited. Like a child. It's a child. Need to grow up, really. Do you think, Peeps? Do I need to grow up, Peeps? Can't help about growing old, you know. But growing up, that's a choice, that, you know. That's a choice.
Yes.
So we're down having the mapping done. And you know, my ECU's been kept in the dash here. So this is going to be the switch. So it's only a tempy one at the moment because we're going to wire something else. I'm going to have a trigger switch, fighter pilot switch, I think. So this is a switch that we put in, and Jose's just now, so we'll go and have a quick sneaky peek around there. We're going to have a sneaky one, right? Because this is like KFC, do you know, with the Colonel's special recipe.
You're not allowed to see the special recipe.
We're going to have a sneak and see if I can just, from a distance, see what the wizard's doing. So, shh. Right, so you can see now, the wizard, there he is. Like I said to you, it's like Colonel Saunders' special recipe, so we're not allowed any closer. But there's some wizardry going on over there to make the old girl there clear her throat much better. Much, much better. Watch this space, people. Watch this space. I can just switch it and smoke the fuck out of them. Love it! Not that I'd do that, people. If you ride a push bike, I'm your best friend. Promise you.
I just did that with the other bloke because of the
You missed that then, Peeps. You missed that then. Jose's not going for a test drive with Graham. Why is he not going for a test drive with you,
Is
Graham?
it the fact last time he got in it there was no brakes?
The brakes work this time. Kind of. Kind of. Oh dear.
Right, so he's put the map in and he's going to rebuild the ECU now.
Oh yes! What have you done, Jose? What have you done? Let's try the eco map. Oh, that's lovely. Nice and smooth. What we need is a bit more road and a bit less traffic. So what we'll do is we'll go down. There's a little roundabout down here. Well, there's not much smoke there now, you know, on the eco map. So now I can go in the eco map as I am, and all I need to do is lean over and flick that switch, and it goes full on ASBO. So let's go in the eco mode first. There's a little roundabout here. What we'll do is we'll go round in the eco, and then we'll flip into the ASBO mode, and a bit of luck, we'll have a nice straight road down there with no traffic, and we'll give it a bit of a go. I've got every faith it's going to be exactly what I wanted. Exactly what I wanted. And more, probably. So, in eco. It doesn't feel like an eco map, trust me. It does not feel like an eco map. That's third gear pulling as well there. Wow. Right, second gear pull. This is eco now. Let's get it out of there. Wow! Right, so let's now go into ASBO and we'll do the same thing, second gear pull. That's absolute madness, Jose. That is madness. Who would think that an E2 on 38.5-inch tyres is going to do that, people? Would you believe it? Wow, that's just unreal. Jose, you never fail to amaze me. Never, ever. That's unreal, that.
He goes forward, it is, isn't it?
Oh, 38.5-inch tyres.
It's good, that is.
One thing I would like,
Yeah.
a bit more smoke.
I'll try.
Can you put me a bit more smoke on the ASBO map?
We'll try.
I can't believe on 38-inch fucking tyres it does that.
That was amazing.
Have you ever seen anything like it in your life, people? In your life? Wow.
Spotted it,
Oh, there's Ben now. We got his done with his dual map. He's going to take it up the road there, give it a little bit of a buzz there, Ben. Oh, smell that diesel already. Right over the fucking drip tray. Can you believe he just drove over the drip tray? Look. Oh, yes. Here he comes. Now he might give us a little bit of smoke as he goes past. Better?
Yeah. You like the smoke?
Oh, fucking hell, done she poured it?
I haven't even flicked
Right, I'll go all the way through to F48 now, yeah?
yeah.
Poppies now.
I didn't even flick the switch.
So what were you on the ASBO or the Eco?
It was on the asphalt.
I think it was, looking at the amount of smoke it had.
I'm going to have to check. I'm going to flick it now before the drop cut.
Fair dues.
Need to get the fancy paper.
That was nice to see it go all the way up though, wasn't it? Right the way through the range, like. Ha ha, he's a wizard, people, he's a wizard. Well worth waiting for this,
The
man.
difference in the revs, the difference in the way it climbs, the difference in the smoke. Ooh! Ooh! Pay the man. Always pay the man.
Get some folding stuff out for
And
him.
remember, guys, cash is
So
king.
then, Lucy got a dual map on. Lovely little blip when she switches maps, which is very nice. Let's see how this one goes. What a lovely sound them Td5s make, okay? What a lovely sound. So there she goes. Quick and smoky. Oh yes. Ha! Another box ticked. Very nice, very nice. Me.
Hey, are you happy with that, Mr. Con? Are we happy?
Oh yes.
Are we happy with the dual map?
I'm a child. I'm a fucking child.
With a dual map?
That's it, that's sent all them to you as well.
What we doing, Graham?
Getting out the fucking rain. Why is it in this country always rains in the summer, eh? We've had a wonderful morning mapping, and now we want to do an outro, and it pisses down with rain.
It's lovely! Bit wet in it, peeps. Oh well. Won't dampen our spirits, not with these dual maps all round. Hey,
Dampen my spirits, it's fucking wiring. Look at it.
let's brave the rain.
It's like Spaghetti Junction in there.
We're having a pasta party, people. A pasta party. All I'm trying to do is get the bloody thing right. We found it out anyway. I've got a bad earth. We think. If I can believe what this thing says.
Do you know how to work that?
Not really. But Connor's here and told me how to work it.
Do you just press buttons and hope for the best?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the best way.
So it looks like we've got a bad earth. So I'm going to sort that out in a minute. And I'll put all this mess away. You won't see any of it then, because it'll all be hidden behind bits and pieces of plastic and radios. Is it stopped?
Not really, it's getting
Fucking
Bad.
shit.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
So the beautiful British summer weather has forced us into doing the outro inside this bloody car. Because we don't want to stand out in the rain. I hope you've enjoyed them bits and pieces that we've put together there for you. It's been quite a morning, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been good.
Lovely man, Jose. Lovely man. Ever so helpful. And a top mapper. You won't get any better than that, peeps, trust me. So if you fancy one of the dual maps, or the single maps, or a VNT turbo, or anything like that, give him a shout. Td5 Inside Performance. You find him on Facebook, I think. I think he's got a website, has he?
Now, he will say this, folks. He said this to us before. He is shite with social media.
Yes.
Keep hounding him, okay?
Keep on.
Hounding. That's what he said to us. Keep on me.
But now the thing is, now he's done his tour for North Wales for this year. He won't be back now until next year.
No.
So the other thing to do, I think, is have a look on TD5 Mafia on Facebook. He always puts his tour dates on there, doesn't he? Always.
Yeah.
And what you need to do is then not try and book with TD5 Inside Performances. You book with the venue where it's going. You've got to appreciate this guy. I think he's over. Where did he say he's going tonight? Ireland?
Oh, he's going to
Scotland
to
and then
try for
Ireland.
Ireland.
So, you know, he's a very busy man, but he's well worth waiting for, peeps. And if you want to have it done the four-wheel drive UK way, it's got to be Jose. Got to be Jose.
And don't forget, before you ask him a question, read his website.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, don't be asking him
He's got a
stupid
lot
stuff.
of information on
Don't
his
turn
website.
up with 40-inch tyres and say it's slow.
What, like you did?
Well, I never said it was. It's not slow. It's
not
not slow. I've got 38.5-inch tyres, and trust me, it's not slow.
I mean, the difference in my car's night and day.
I think you've had the best change today, really.
Difference in the
Ben's
accelerator.
now leaves a carpet of smoke.
That's good, but difference in the accelerating, difference in the EGT temperatures, not just the fact that it's smoky, but it does smoke more than this. Alright, stop raining. I'm going.
So like I said, don't forget, you want your car, you got a TD5, you want it doing, he is the man. I hope you've enjoyed this. We try and bring you something a little bit different, isn't it? And I'm sorry we're not outside in the blazing sunshine giving you this outro, but you know, it's British, isn't it?
Welsh.
Take care, people.
Thanks,
We'll see you again on your favourite channel, 4 Wheel Drive UK.